Oh, guess who I am? Welcome to Ambitious Learning. So today we will tell you 3 things to do, yeah? So one thing you guys might want to do. So you can book the AOT summer course. It's really good. You get loads of snacks and it's really yummy. Think about it. Nice snacks and 3 hours of study, and you can play games. Or if you don't want to do this, you can do something more better. You can book AOT mock test. That's £60 and this is very nice. You get assassin nice report and it's very detailed and there's loads of people you can see. So what do you think? You will book it? You book AOT summer course and AOT mock test? So this is all the promotion. So shall we begin? First, like, hello. Let's see if you say hi. How many people say hi? So how many people will say hi now? Let's see. If you like hi, it will go up. So let's see how many people say hi. Look. Look, I can see loads of people saying hi. So what do you want to do maths today? Look at this. Look, we can see who's coming up. Wow, look how many people. So do you like maths or no? Are you good at maths? Who's good at maths? Put there. Do a thumbs up. 1 thumbs up. Wow, it's going very fast now. A bit. Math is okay. What topic do you like on maths? What topic do you like? What topic do you like on maths? What topic? It says, I hate maths, but it's okay. And also, addition is easy. So do you want to begin? Look, we go here and we can begin. And we will hide the chat. And you can say bye to my face now because it will disappear. So look, face will go away. Look, it went. She's not here. You want her. I think she's very boring, no? Or is she? She takes very long. Let's do one. So what do you think you have to do for 1? Number 1. Yeah, so do again then. Do again, we helped you. You might not even remember the answers. You cannot see. Okay, we zoom in. Look, we zoom it in. Now you might see now. Can you see it now? So what do you think you have to do? the formula. So for this one, you need to know the fund. So the fund is 8 times 10. What's 8 times 10? So you like fund. Oopsie doopsie. Fund. Okay, that's the first bit. So yeah, it was 8 times 10. So you do 8 times 10. He would give me 8 times 10. Good. Look, 80. No one else done that. So your answer. So this is not the answer, by the way. And then you do. So you need to know the back. What do you think you have to do for the back? It would be 8 times 10 again. 8 times 10 equals 80. And then the side. What's the side? 8 times 5. What's 8 times 5? That's 40. And then you'd have to do the side again. It will be the same thing. So 8 times 5 equals 40. And then your top is 10 times 5. He will give 10 times 5 now. What's 10 times 5? Good, 50. So let's light 50 now. What do you think I need to do now? What's the last bit I need to do? What's the last one I need to do? And the last one you do is bottom. So how do you do the bottom now? You give me equals something times something equals something. Fill in the gap. So what do you think the bottom is now? What's the bottom? Yeah, 10 times 5. So look, 10 times 5 equals 50. So what's your answer? 340. Yeah, not 350. Only one person, no one else. So your answer is 340. Look, 340. So let's do number 2.
Hey guys, that's Ashima here. That was Ishita's way. You could also do it another way. That's the easy way. Do you want to do another way of doing it? Yeah? 4 marks, easy, 1 mark, harder than. Ishita's way is if you don't like so much calculations, or you could do another way, which I'm going to tell you guys. So basically, you know that your back and bottom are the same, your front and back are the same. So we could write 2 here and open up my brackets, and my front and back are the same. So I could do 8 multiply by 5, and here you have my brackets. Then I do a add, and then I know that my sides are the same. So I would do both my sides are the same. So I'll do 8 uh, yeah, I'll do 8 by 10, sorry. For the front I'll do that, and for the sides I will do 8 multiply by 5 and add, and you know that my top and bottom are also the same, so I would just do 10 multiply by 5, and then you will do the same way as you did that. Just open up your brackets, you'll get the same answer, and then just try multiplying it by 2, so you will get the same answer. So basically you're doing the same thing with this. You're just multiplying and adding them and then multiplying by 2. So it's 80 plus 45 plus 50, and then you're just multiplying it by 2. You'll get the same answer. So you could do this way what Ishita just told you guys. Just do back side top bottom, or you could do this way. So any of the way you will get the same answer. So let's go with another one now. So try doing this way what I've told you, and then Ishita might come and tell her way if she wants. Ishita would come and tell your way first, then I'll tell my way. Come, let's see which way is easier. So let's see if you guys like Ishita's way or you like my way. So here is Ishita. She's going to tell you her way first, and then I'll tell you my way. Then you can decide which way you guys want to do. You can use any of the ways. You could use the way what we did previously, what she did, or you could do the way what I'm going to do afterwards. So I'm handing over to her. She's here to help me. She's our special guest. I really want to thank her to come here and help you guys. So here you go. Ishita is writing her way now.
So what do you think you have to do now? So I'm lighting front. So what do you have to do for fun? 3 times 5. What's 3 times 5? That's 15. Good. And then the back will also be 15. And now you have to do the side. The side of the cuboid. That's 3 times 4. That's 12. And you know side will be the same as well. And then it will be the top. The top is 4 times 5. That's 20. And the bottom will also be 5 times 4. That's 20. And what's your answer? For this, you need to know your times tables. If you don't know your times table, it'll be a bit hard. And people might struggle with this if they don't know the times table. So the first tip is to learn times tables and test yourself, and then you can do this. Otherwise, it'll be very hard. So if you know your timetable, this must be easy peasy, no? But it depends on every child. Some children find it difficult, but that's fine. Practice makes people perfect.
Okay, so this is Ishita's way. So let's do the other way. So anybody who's going to tell me the other way now. So that's the way Write 2 first. You know that the front and the back are the same. So I would do 3 multiply by 5, bracket closed, add, and then I know my sides are the same. So I would do 3 multiply by 4, and then I know my top and my bottom are the same. So I would do 5 times 4. And again, try opening the brackets and then try multiplying it by 2. You would get the same answer. If you want me to do that, I can do that. So we know that it's 15 plus 20. Sorry, plus 12 plus 20. I wrote 20 before. And then try opening the brackets and try multiplying it by 2. You will get the same answer. What you guys have got is 94. So these are the two ways you could do it. I just want to know how long will it last. I might join. You can still see the recording. 1 hour maybe. You could see the recording. So this is the two ways you guys could do. So that's the way what she told you before. You need to think about all of your sides like front, back, side, top, bottom, and then add them. Or just take one of the sides. You know that's a cuboid. So you just have to multiply it by 2 in the end and then get your answer. So let me just put some of your answers now and see where you guys are now. So I'll give it over to Ishita to do her way now. Because in the next one, we have to go with her way. And let's see what the answer is. The best way of doing the next one is you have a cuboid, you have it's given 10, 6, 5. So the way is for this one, you multiply this one to this 10 multiplied by 6, and then 6 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 5. So in this one, what are they doing? You are multiplying 10 by 5, and the next one you are doing 10 multiplied by 6. So try writing it here. That's 50. I'll write it here. And 60. I'll write it here. So now you have to state with your units. You need to tell your answer. Let's see what your answer is now for this one. Try doing any of the ways to find your answer and tell us what you think your answer would be for the next one. Let's see what your answer is now, guys.
Someone done 280, that's good. But not that many.
Yeah, just waiting for some others to give the answer. Come on, guys, you can do it. Give your answer. Let's see who's quicker. Another one, 280. Here you go. We are going to calculate how many of you are going to give the answer. We are going to have the chat open on the side so that your answers can come. And your answers are on the screen now. Keep typing. It will be on the chat here. It will be like this. Good. More answers. We are waiting more of you to give your answers. 2 of you have given. More. Come on. If you're on Facebook also, we can put your answers on the screen now. So try putting your answers, all of you. So looks like there's nobody on Facebook today. I have the same people giving us the answers. Oh, we got 1, 2. How many you think are there? 4 or 5?
5.
You think there are 5? But there are 10 people who have joined us. What about the other 4? Guys, are you struggling? Good. We got 1, 2. It is 2 times 60. Okay, let's put her 1. Because she's also shown the working out. 2 times 60 30 plus 50, so it's 280. Good. So let's move on to the next one now. 33% of YouTube answering. I know you guys are so clever. I am not a girl. Okay. You must be using your mom's profile then. Because it looks like somebody's wearing a frock in your profile. Oh, you're a boy. So that might be your uh, youngster photo? Young photo, maybe. What do you think? I'm a boy. Okay, you are a boy. Point to be noted. We have noted that point. Let's cancel it now. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, that's a different way of doing it. Do you want to do it with them, Ishita? Let's see if they can do this way.
So you need to know your times table. So first one is 8 times 6. You look at the first triangle. You can make this as a triangle. So you find the area of the triangle. That's 8 times 6. And the other bit is 10 times 9. And that's 90. Then you do 6 times 9. That's 54. And the last bit, what do I have to times? What do you think I need to times? That is 8 times 9.
So what will be the next step? We got all of them. So what do you think you'll do in the end? So we've got all of this now. We have done 8 times 6, 6 times 9, 10 times 9, and the last one what we did is 8 times 9. So remember, there is one, I always, another way of remembering this is, you try to take the one which is common. So if you look at the common one here, because there are two of them, the common one here is a 9. So try multiplying 9 from all of it first. And after you do that, think what's left. So it's like 6 times 9, 10 times 9, 8 times 9, and the end you do 8 times 6. And you have to multiply all the sides. So 8 times 6 plus 6 times 9. So what do you think the end would be? In the end, you have to multiply all of them. So when you multiply that, what would you get? So let's see what your answer is. I think one of you have got the answer. Well done. So that is your right answer. Oh, your answer is wrong? I thought you were giving me the wrong answer. So basically you're adding them all up. And what would you get? It is not a cuboid. Remember what you're finding now. It's only in cuboid. You have to, in the end, wherever you get, you have to multiply by 2, the formula what we used before. So basically you're just adding them up and then you'll just get your answer. So when you add them up, what would you get? That's not a cuboid. So you don't need to multiply by 2 in the end. So it's 48 plus 54 plus 90 and plus 72. And that will give your answer. So try adding them all up to get your answer. So when I add them up, what will I get? You're adding 48 plus 54 plus 90 plus 72. We'll be using the method what Ishita told you guys first, because this is not a cuboid. And if you are supposed to find the surface area of a cuboid, in that only you have to multiply. You can use the formula what I told you guys, and then you multiply by 2 in the end. But in this one, you don't need to. So what do you think the answer would be? So we are just adding them up, and after you add them up, you just need to give me your answer. So let's see, what do you think? You thought it's volume, okay. You can still do it and tell me the right answer. All of you are doing it wrong. Okay, let's do it together. Your calculations, guys. So when I add, I'm adding 48 plus 54. That gives me 108. And I'm adding 90 in that, plus 90, that gives me 192. And in 192 I'm adding 72, and add 72 in that, and then you will get your answer. That would be 264. So all of you copied each other and you had given me the wrong answer. So your answer is 264. So now we'll move on to number 5 now. Number 5. Another way of doing number 5 is try thinking. Oh, let me just use, my drawing is really bad. But I've tried to improve myself now. So rub you out. So think this as your 1. And this as your second one. And then 3 and 10, this one would be your third one. So now, what are we going to multiply it with? This is something you have to think. Try multiplying 3 multiplied by 4. 3 multiplied by 4. You need to tell me the answer. Then you have 5 multiplied by 10. 5 multiplied by 10. And then what's left? This one is left. Then it's 3 multiplied by 10. So this gives me 12, 50, and 30. And what will be my next step then? So what were you going to do in the next step in this one, number 5? And one more is left, 4 multiplied by 10. We didn't do 1. And one more is left. The last one here. So I'll just do it here. I'll take this one here for you guys. And the last one, what is left is 40. So what we did, 3 multiplied by 4, 4 multiplied by 10, 10 multiplied by 5, and then 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 10. So we did 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then try adding them up in the end to get your answer. So you're adding 12 plus 50 plus 30 plus 40 to get your answer. So what do you think your answer would be now? Good. So your answer would be 132. So let's move on to number 6 now. Again in number 6, try doing the same way as we did before. 3 multiplied by 4, first one. Then you have 5 multiplied by 7. Then you have 4 multiplied by 7. And the last one is 3 multiplied by 7. So if you know your tables, again your tables are something which are very, very important. So you need to know your tables by heart. And the best way of learning the tables is, if you have a sibling, tell your sibling to test you. In this way you can learn your tables, because tables is something, if you know the tables and if you know the method, you will still not get it right. So the best way is to learn your tables. And again, you're adding and subtracting. Like here, there's something wrong in your answer. I want you to do your calculations again, and then you're adding again, you will come to know your mistake. Yeah, that's the correct answer. It's 96. Again, as I told you guys, adding and subtracting, long multiplications, short multiplications, tables, these are the things we need to know for having a good 11 plus result. So we added all them up and then we got the answer as 96. So let me just put some of your answers. Come on, mouse slip. Your mouse, if your mouse slip, you don't write 86 instead of 96. Your calculation was not right. I would agree with that. Let's move on to the next one now. That's number 7. Number 7. You need to tell me the answer is the same way as we did the others. So how would you do it? Remember what we did? 3 multiplied by 4, 4 multiplied by 7, 7 multiplied by 5. And keep on doing the way we did the other one, and then you will get your answer. So let's see how clever you guys are to get it's the same method. Yeah, that's right. Same thing. Try doing it the same way and try giving me the answer. As we did in the previous one, we did 3 multiplied by 4. Here, it's the same one like the previous one. It's absolutely same. It's the same thing. So we will leave this one. It's exactly the same one as you guys did before. So now we are on number 8. Before I go to number 8, because we have only 2 questions left, 3 left, okay? We got 2 left. I was right. Only 2 of the questions are left now. So how would you do this one? Right angled triangular prism. Again, we will do the same way as we did before. Try taking all your sides. 5 multiplied by 12. 13 multiplied by 20. 12 multiplied by 20. And in the last, 5 multiplied by 20. So let's do the way we did previously. So here we go. Five multiplied by 12, 13 multiply by 20. Let's see how clever you guys are in your tables now. Now 5 multiplied by 12, you guys will be able to do that one because that's easy, is 60. 13 multiplied by 20, you guys need to know how to do long multiplication. Same applies to 12 multiplied by 20. That's 240, and this one you could just do easily. What's 5 times 2 is 10, and just add another 0. And then you all will be adding this up and giving me the answer. Let's see how clever you guys are now. So you're adding them up all and you're giving me the answer. That is 660. Try doing more so we can get more answers for that. So let's see how many of you have done it. How many of you have done your calculations? A lot of you have done your calculations. Good. So all of you know how to do it then, right? So let's move on to the next one now. That's the last one for today. Let's see how many of you have done it. And I have some other surprise for you guys. I have found something else for you all. We will do that after you've done the last one. So now in this one looks so complicated, right? You have to find the surface area of the L-shaped one. So finding this one, we will do the same way as we did in the first one, as Shita told you guys. The top, the bottom, top, side, front, back. We will be doing that way for this one, and then we are just going to write it down. So I'm going to use this here so you all can keep looking at the image. So first, let's try with the bottom. So basically your bottom is 5 multiplied by 6. That's 30. And then I will go with the top. Top is absolutely the same thing. 5 multiplied by 6. That gives you guys 30. And then we have the side. That equals to 3 multiplied by 6. That gives you guys 18. And the next one is again another side. That gives you guys 3 multiplied by 6. That's 18. And if you look at the front, then you have the front of it. Front, if you look at, is 4 multiplied by 1 and 3 multiplied by 1. So that is 4 plus 3, that's 7. And then you have the back one that gives you guys the same thing, that's 7. And who's going to tell me the last step before I show you something else after we done this? So basically we are doing this in the same way as you guys did the explain that. What explain? Because you have to find the total surface area of a L shape. So finding for the L shape, you have to do it this first the way what we did, top, bottom, side, side, front, back. But we are not going to do it if we can't take one side and do it by two. You could do that, yeah, but the best way is doing this way. So 30 plus 30, you know the top is 5 multiplied by 6, that's the bottom. And if this is the bottom, the top would be the same. And then you both the sides would be the same. And then your front and back. And in the end, remember what we're doing? We are adding them up. So you're adding them up. When you add all of them up, you will get a really nice answer. And that answer will be given to me by you guys. So try giving me the answer now. So show me your answer, all of you. What do you think the answer would be now? I'm waiting you guys to give me the answer. The answer would be 110. Good. Anyone else who got the answer want to give it to me? I'm waiting for you guys to give us the answer. 110. I'm waiting for other people to give me the answer. Who is it? Who's going to give me the answer? Let me just put some of your answers on the chat so all your answers would come here on the screen now. Try typing your answers again. Good. How did you write 100? I'm getting something written like 10 and 1. Oh, you wrote it by accident. Okay. Who said it first? Let me just see. Who got this answer first for us? I'm still looking. Come on, guys, you cannot make a mistake by typing and by doing other things. You have to be really, really careful what you guys write down. Good. So now I want you guys to write me, but I got first for other questions. Now I want you guys to write me the formula you guys used for finding a cuboid and to find the other thing, what we did. So let's see how you guys do that now. Okay, who's going to give me the answer now? What formula did you guys use? I made a mistake. I know you made a mistake. But I'm looking at the formulas what you guys use now. Try telling us the formulas you guys used. I'm waiting for you guys to give me the answer. And then I'm going to show you guys something really interesting. Okay, let's see if you guys know the formula. Nobody knows the formula, but you used. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop sharing the screen for a minute and I'm going to share the screen again with you. I'm going to put your chats away. So it's hi from me because I didn't see you guys before. And now I'm going to share my screen with you all. I'm going to show you the new book what we have, which I told you guys you can buy it from Amazon or you could buy from our other company's website that's called 11 Plus Help to Success. So this is the assessment papers they have made for the GL assessment. This is a really good book and I will zoom in a little bit for you guys. So I know some of you never can't see anything. I don't have the permission to share the full book, but I can share little bit of the book with you guys so you know what you are buying. I'll hide myself. So this is the book. You can buy this book from Amazon. Amazon prices are little more than the prices what we have on our website. It's still it's still downloading the book. Wait. I need to wait for them to download the book fully. So basically, oh noise, oh nice. I don't know what did you say. So let's see if they have done it. Come on. I can just see plain papers than the book. I don't know what they did. Maybe the book can't be downloaded. I'm waiting for the book to be downloaded. So if they can not download it, I'll show you in Amazon. I'll try opening it again and see if they can download the book because they are still downloading the book. I think so. There's some problem in downloading the book. They can't do it because I'm trying for them to download the book for me and see if the book can be downloaded. Let me just go on. It's just showing me this. Okay, let me just go to Amazon and just show you how the book looks like. Because here they are taking it ages for downloading the book. Okay, I think so. I'll go on Amazon, then going here because it's not letting me to download the book here. So I will show you. I will show you from Amazon because Amazon is letting me download it. So Amazon, if you go on Amazon, Amazon basically has some sample pages which with that you could see the book. So if you guys are struggling in probability, fractions, ratios and other things, then I think so this book is for you because the book has fractions word problems, so you have all the word problems with fractions. It also has, I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys because I think so some of you can't even see what's happening. So let me zoom in. I hope it's better now. You all can see now, right? So basically this book has fractions, fraction word problems like mean, mode, range, word problems of probability, mixed fractions problems, age and other word problems, area, money and other word problems. So you have all the topics, basically all the hard topics what you have for 11 plus. You could go with this. And if you look at this, these are some of the questions which they have. And they have the first one, they have everything to do with fractions, mixed fractions. So you have all the questions which are related to your mixed fractions. So you will see a lot of things about mixed fractions. And if you're starting year 5, I would not recommend this book for you guys. You should go for the other book what we have, and that is, I want to see if I have that book. Yeah, if you are not in year 5, just going in year 5, then I would say you guys to go for this book. This book is for the children who have recently started year 5. Or you think that some of your concepts for year 5 are not clear, then also you could go with this one because this book has a lot of things. This book again has fraction, but they explain you how to do fractions. They don't have the paper in that, but they don't have papers like the other book, but this book has like basic fractions, advanced and matching fractions. So there are different types of fractions in this one. And ratios also, there are 3 sets of ratios you could go with this book. It's basic, advanced, and then you have doubling and how to double the ratios and half the ratios. Then you have the percentage and decimals, ratio and proportion, and then you have the word problems. So this is for the basic one, and then you have a basic revision test. This book is if you're starting year 5, and the other book what I showed you guys is the paper version. And if you look at this book, it normal starts with something which all of you love, chapter 1 like fractions. It explains you each and everything, how to do fractions, how topic wise to do fractions. So it's like it has each of the topics and it tells you how to do each topic. So this is a very good book if you're starting year 5. But now as you guys are giving your 11 plus in September, I won't recommend this book for you guys. I would recommend the other book what I showed you, the assessment papers. That one is for you guys because that have all the assessment papers with topic wise. So that's the books what we have. And let me know in the comment below what do you guys want to do next week on a Monday, because we will be doing live every week till you go for your 11 plus entrances throughout summer. So you have to be active now and let us know. And I want to thank you guys because we are 3.1k members. So let's thank each one of you. And let's make a happy face because you guys have given us. So that's a happy face from me. I don't know, that face looks so funny. It doesn't look like a happy face. It looks like a. Okay, let's make another one. Giving you guys something good. No? So it's basically it's because of you guys we have become, and always is like something for you all. Thanks for joining live today. And another thing for you all. What you guys don't do? Like the video today. No? And if you guys were here since we started live during lockdown. That was in 2019. Yeah. Our live videos got popular after 2019, but then they went down because you guys stopped joining us. Now we have a good group of children who join us now. You like the video? That's good. I'll give you a sticker because you liked my video. This is a sticker for everyone who liked the video. And this is the angry face for everyone who didn't like the video. So we have two faces now. This one and this one. Oh, it changes here. See? VR, please. Okay. So we will be doing VR then. And I'll see you guys back next week now. Thanks for joining live today. And I would like all of you to go and buy this book. Say your parents, yay, I want to buy this book or book of a mock test, and say, I'm going for Ashima's mock test. I want to see her in real life, not in the live sessions, right? So let's end it now. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you next week now. Bye for now.